Hello, let's continue our Sudoku adventure with Scrabble C by Palfly Kampling. So, it looks like there's a lot of rules, but I don't think it's too bad, especially this one crop key dot here. We have a whole rule for that, but anyway, let's go over them. We do have normal 6x6 Sudoku rules, so in each row, each column, and each 2x3 box, we are placing the digits 1 to 6 exactly once each. We also have duality, in that this line in the grid is both a between line and an entropic line. I'm going to go through the rules one at a time as if it weren't both, because I think part of the puzzle is figuring out how both interact. So first of all, if this was just a between line, then what happens is we have these circles, and whatever digits are in the circle, say 2 and 5, all of the digits on the line have to be strictly in between these two digits, in this case the 2 and the 5. So we could do like 3s and 4s only across the whole line. If this was 2, 5. And so you can't repeat the digits that are in the circles, and you can't be none of these can be the digits in the circles or outside of the range. To be completely inside of the range, strictly between those two circles. All right, in addition to that, we have this line is an entropic line, and note that the entropic line does go into the circle. So this is counted as part one of the entropic line cells. An entropic line, what you do is you look at a group of 3 cells on the line, any 3 adjacent cells on the line. So it's kind of overlapping, right? These 3, these 3, these 3. Any 3 on the line have to have 1 each of a low, medium, and high digit. So if this low being 1, 2, medium being 3, 4, high being 5, 6, we split it into thirds. So if this was, for example, 5, then in this group already has a high digit. It can't have another high digit. So this would need to be a medium or low. Let's say it was a low, and then this was a medium. Let's do 1 for low. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I just wanted it to look a little bit more spread out. It doesn't matter. We have 1 of each. We have a high, we have a low, we have a medium. So we don't know what order they're in, but we know that every group of 3 has 1 of each. And so this group of 3 would also need 1 of each. This group of 3 would need 1 of each, etc. And then finally, we do have this white dot in the grid. These two digits are consecutive. So if this was a 2, this would be a 1 or a 3, just so that these are consecutive. The white dot's not telling us about any other part of the grid. It's just telling us about these 2 cells. It just says these 2 are consecutive. And it's not saying these 2 aren't consecutive. It is not saying that. These could be consecutive as well. Not like that, but like that. Sure. All right. Anyway, those are the rules. And just remember that this is both a between line and an entropic line. So we have to follow both rules simultaneously. You can't just choose one. All right, cool. Those are the rules. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself. And I'm going to get started right now. All right. So in any group of 3, we have a low, medium, and high. So if we have a low and a high, the only low we can put is 2, and the only high we can put is 5. That means that we're going to have 2s and 5s along here, meaning that this has to be a 1-6 pair. There's no choice. Now I'm going to color this line. Let's just go green, purple, orange, green, purple, orange, green, purple, orange. Why have I colored it this way? Well, this group of 3 needs 1 of each. I don't know if green is low, medium, or high, but we're going to say purple is a different low, medium, or high, and orange is the third one. So we don't know which is which, but we know that these are 3 distinct groups. One of these is low, one of these is medium, one of these is high. And so then this group here has the purple and the orange group, but it would be missing the green group unless this was green. So you end up cycling, which is why I did it cyclically. So you always go green, purple, orange, green, purple, orange, green, purple, orange. Whatever you start with here, it doesn't really matter, but so this is a 1-6 pair, meaning we know that green is low or high and orange is the other low or high. So purple is the mid, which is 3 or 4. This is forced to be a 4 because of the box, and that's a 3. And so we know that these are all going to just be 2 5s. So they're 2 5 pairs. I think this consecutive dot is what's going to resolve which is which. Let's see. We know this is purple. So can we color? I'm not entirely sure. Where can we color? I'm probably missing something. Orange, green, purple. This can't be purple. We have 2 purples in this column already. So this can't be purple, but this purple 3, 4 has to end up in this box somewhere. So by roping, it ends up here, which actually forces it to be a 4. Because these are the same digit, and they can't be 3 because of that. So they're both 4, and this is purple. So that's where the 4 ends up. And now these two 4s look up, placing the 4 here, which is purple. All right, do I have more like that? I'm looking at the roping. We know that the orange 2-5 is down here somewhere, but I don't know that I want to mark that right now. I don't have a good way to do it. We have 1, 4, 6 here, so we need 2, 3, 5. The 3 in this column has to go here. That's purple. Now we know this can't be 4 because there's the 4 in the box already. So this has to be 2. And we don't know what color it is. Guess we'll find out. So what's left here? We have the 1, 5, 6. I must be missing something here. We have a green. We need this green 2, 5 to go somewhere in this column. It's not in the column yet, so it has to end up here, which makes this the orange 2, 5. I'm getting there. I'm just slowly scanning for our. Okay, so now these two. Oh, sorry, I misscanned that. I don't know why I thought that was going to do something. We have a green 2, 5 in here somewhere. Where's 2 in this box? It's a little bit limited. It has to be in one of these 3, but this 2, 5 Paris is not here. So 2's in one of these 2. Doesn't really do anything yet. Right, this is a between line, but I mean, the between line works with the 1, 6 and all the. Yeah, we already did the between line. I just was checking. I was like, oh, I forgot it was a between line, but we already kind of did it. This is a 1, 6 pair. So one's the green 1, 6 and one's the orange 1, 6. But unfortunately, they could go either way right now. If this was the orange 1, 6, this would be the orange 1, 6. If this was the green 1, 6, then this would be the green 1, 6. So this digit goes here or here. Yeah, that makes sense. That's true for the column. This is just 1, 5, 6. I need a 2 in one of these. I'm not sure this is doing anything. What am I missing? Do I need to place a 3 somewhere? 3's in one of these 2. 3's in one of these 2. So where's 3 in this column? Okay. So that can't. None of these are 3. This one's not 3. Is that 3 there? So the 3's placed. That's purple. So this 1, 6, I don't know what color it is, but it ends up here just by roping. So down here, you need a 4, which is one of these 2, and we need a 2, 5 and a 1, 6. This cannot be the 2, 5. So this can't be the 4 or the orange 2, 5. And so this has to be the whatever this 1, 6 is. Yeah, we have a 1, 6 for the column. I guess I could have just done that. And so then this is the 2, 5, 4. So it's one of these is 4 and the other one's the orange 2, 5. And this can't be an orange 2, 5. Right. So this has to be our 4, which is purple. And this is our orange 2, 5. Right. We just had this 2, 5 pair here. Okay. I'm working through it. It's just taking a little bit of time. I need to color this 2 at some point, but I still don't think I can. Okay. 2, 5, 6. What am I missing here? The green 2, 5. What about orange 2, 5? Can I finish that? One of these 2? One, 5, 6 across here. And this can't be a 5 because of the 2, 5 pair. In fact, I should just put 1, 3, 6 here. What am I missing? Is it obvious? I'd like to color these 1, 6s, but I don't know what color they are. I mean, I could give them a different color, I suppose. So yeah, let's do that. So let's just pick 2 more colors. The I don't know, the red and the yellow. Oh, it's up here. The red and the yellow. That's red, that's yellow. And then this is yellow. Does this spread at all? I need the yellow. Yeah, I need the yellow 1, 6 to go in this box somewhere. This yellow 1, 6 looks up, this looks in. So this has to be the yellow 1, 6, meaning sorry, meaning it can't be the 2. So it places our 2, which is yeah, okay. So that means the orange 2, 5 is 5, and the green 2, 5 is 2. So that's green, and yeah, this is 5. Okay. So this is the green 1, 6, which makes yellow the orange 1, 6. Okay, we're going to make that orange again. We're going to make the reds green. All right, I think we're good on that. So this has to be the 5, which is orange, and this is the 2, which is green. Oh, the green 1, 6 is 1 then. Obviously, if it's green, it's low. Yeah, because 2 is low, so green is low and orange is high. Oh, so this should have been orange. Hope I did this right. All right, so that's 3, that's 1, that's 6. That's our 2, that's our 1 and our 6. Oh no, yeah, I have to go back. I messed up my coloring somewhere. Let's go back to here where I did the yellow. I just want to make sure this is all correct. I feel like I did something too quickly. I'm not sure when. So we've got our yellow and our red 1/6s, what I said is the yellow 1/6 had to go here, but it could be green. Okay, yeah, so that mistake was right from the start of this coloring. The red 1/6 looks up, so red 1/6 is one of these two. Okay, so red 1/6 looks up. One of these two is a red 1/6. That's going to point left, saying these can't be the red 1/6, and these also aren't. This is the yellow 1/6. So this is a red 1/6. I get the feeling that I'm overcomplicating this like I did yesterday, but anyway, that's a 5. And that actually gives us the answer. So this has to be the green 2/5, but that means the green 2/5 is a 5. And that means that green is high, which is different than my answer last time. So that is high. So that's a 6. Orange is low, so we get the 1s and the 2s. Orange. We can clean up all this. This is a 6, which is high. That's green is high. All right, and so now we know red is the low, which is orange. And we know that yellow is the green, which is the 6. Okay, so we get the 1 and the 1 and the 1. This is also green. 6. All right, this is the 1. It would be easier to stop coloring at this point, but I'll keep coloring for you guys. All right, there we go. We get the 5 here. We get the 3. We get the 1. All right, lows are green. It's hard for me to remember because these are weird colors for that. This is purple. This is high, which is green. Wait. Orange is low. Sorry. What am I doing? Okay, orange is. I'm so used to orange being high. That's a 5, which is green. This is a 4, which is purple. We get the 6 here, and then this is our purple 3, and we're finally done. Okay. All right, neat puzzle, Palfly. I don't know. What was the subcoloring of these 1/6s necessary? Because I feel like that ended up placing this, which got us where we needed to go. But yeah, the coloring did confuse me and tried to. These two both ended up being the 6 ended up being here, and I had placed it here, and that's what caused me to fail, or to run into that contradiction earlier. All right. Yeah. This was a neat puzzle. I messed it up, and I feel like there was just something I was missing the whole time. But anyway, let me know how you did. If you enjoyed this, why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.